Welcome back to Care Center Nightmares. When I used to work at the Care Center, I worked with a very traumatic coworker. And I think at one point in all of our working career lives, we always have that one coworker that their stories are just so unbelievably true, or they do the most dramatic things. I'm going to call this girl Ashley. I remember one day when I was working, Ashley came in, but Ashley didn't come into work. But she did come into work. She came in to clock in to tell us all that on the way to work, she got into a car accident. Ashley, girl, why are you here if you just got into a car accident? Why are you not at the hospital? Her reasoning for not going to the hospital was she didn't want to leave us shorthanded. You didn't want to leave us shorthanded, but here you are sitting in a chair, banged up, after you just got hit at a four-way stop. And your best decision was to come into work, clock in, to tell us about it. I felt bad for Ashley about the car accident. But then the days leading up to when she kept calling out because of the car accident, I started to feel less bad for Ashley because if she had gone to the hospital in the first place, she would have gotten the care, medical attention that she needed. But no, Ashley's too busy coming in for all of us to give her sympathy of being in a car accident. Well, Ashley did not get out of that chair the entire 8 hours she was there, and she kept saying she was dizzy and nauseous because she might have a concussion and whiplash. We've all worked with an Ashley because at another place I worked with a girl named Ashley who refused to mop the floor at night. And that was at a grocery store I worked at. She straight up refused to mop the floor. And when I told her, because I was the manager of said store, that she needed to mop the floor, she said, "Why?" And I said, "Because you're getting paid to mop the floor, Ashley." There are so many stories of Ashleys I've worked with. I will start letting you guys know them because we've all had an Ashley. All right. Love you, baby. Bye.